It is a very dangerous way to make a living.
I just got hit!
Working inches away from tons of metal screaming down the highway, tow operators risk their lives just by going to work.
You see that?
According to the Centers for Disease Control, the towing industry is 15 times deadlier than all other private industries combined.
We are targets.
Corey Wells owns TLC Towing. He has for nearly 30 years. He says it's rare to find anyone who works in this business who has not been hurt.
I've been hit on the freeway myself a couple years ago out on I-84. Had a car punch the semi that I had on the back of the tow truck and shear the frame forks off. And I fortunately was between the two trucks and got crushed, but I'm here, I can walk.
Not everyone is that lucky. David Rios was trying to help a stranded motorist and his family by changing a tire along a section of I-5. Next thing he knew, a driver plowed into the back of the car, narrowly missing the family, but pinning David between the two vehicles.
And I go to stand up and I can't. And then I just lay there and get some help from the customer, put a tourniquet on my leg, helped out, laid there, made several phone calls, let them know that what happened. And then firefighters got there, AMR, and put me in the ambulance, and that's all I remember.
It's easy to recognize this as an emergency vehicle, and this as a first responder too. But legally, tow trucks and construction rigs like this one from Washington State Department of Transportation are all considered emergency vehicles as well. More than 10 years ago, the Washington legislature passed the law, Slow Down and Move Over. It's simple, really. The law says that if you see an emergency vehicle, slow down and move over one lane. If you can't move over, at least slow down. But with fatalities and injuries continuing to climb, it's questionable if drivers are really getting the message.
Slow down, move over.
That's why AAA Washington tow operators, WSP, WSDOT, and Clark County Fire District 6 collaborated on a public service announcement to spread the word.
We're there to save people. We want to go home.
Help us go home to our families.
We are tired of burying our operators.
Tow truck drivers from all over the Pacific Northwest.
Recently, dozens of tow operators took the safety message to the road. They organized a processional on I-5 near Kelso to memorialize Art Anderson, a tow operator who, along with two others, was killed after attempting to tow a car off the side of the freeway. These kinds of accidents are becoming increasingly common nationwide. So if the job is this dangerous, why do it?
That's a hard question to ask. I'm responsible for a lot of people, have a lot of bills, so I can't quit because I have a lot of people that work underneath me and I'm responsible for them. So I have to be out there. If I could quit, I would. It's rough. The highway is rough.